and how are you guys? Our topic for today is what is the common mistake of a fisherman when you're in the boat. And the common mistake is like this. And you're in the boat, you have briefing. Now the captain stopped, said, we got tuna, we got yellowtail around on the boat. Now you need to look for the bait. You grab your bait, go to the bait tank, put your bait, put in the water, let it run. After 3 seconds, your bait not running anymore. It's dead. Okay, that's a mistake there. Okay, rewind. Okay, get your hook, go in the bait tank again. Now this is the time you need to look for the best bait. But the best bait is, which is the fastest sardines on the bait tank. Which is the fastest one, that's the one, the bait you need for your tuna or a yellowtail. And grab that one, hook in the bat, hook in the nose, put in the water, and let that run. Let that run that bait so it can attract the tuna. The fastest bait is the more attractive bait under the water. That's guaranteed. Okay, when you pitch a line, let it run, and suddenly you run, the tuna, suddenly he changed his speed. He ran a little bit faster. You thought you already got bait, and you lock your rod, reel, and pull your rod, snag it. After you snag like this, pull it, and you crank it, and suddenly you did not get bait. Suddenly, oh shoot, I missed it. You know what? That bait is not even got bit already by the tuna, or it's still running. He's still running. Okay, that's a second mistake there. Now, okay, when it run, let it run. Let it run. When suddenly he changes his speed, and suddenly it's really fast, okay, the secret now is you need to stop. You need to touch your spool. When it's running like this, you need to touch it like this. Okay, when you touch it and he stop, it means you're not get bit. Okay, let it go again. Let it go again. The tuna and the yellowtail or dorado is still there, trying to get your bait. And let it run, let it run, let it run. Suddenly, he changed the speed of your bait. Suddenly, he pulling really hard. Now you need to touch your spool again. When you touch your spool, he never stop. He never stopped. He kept running and running and running. He pulling line, he pulling line. It means the tuna or the yellowtail or any fish under the water, he got your bait. This time you need to lock it. Lock it. After you lock it, crank it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and pull a little bit like this. Pull your rod up and then crank again. You know why? You need to set the hook on the mouth of the tuna. Okay, and again, you lock it. After you lock it, boom, crank it first. Don't pull your rod first. Don't pull your rod, just crank it first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then pull. After you pull like this, crank now. That's the one you need to set the hook in the mouth of the tuna or the yellowtail, and gets the fight begin. When you got bit on a J hook with a live bait, the tendency is a common mistake. Some of us, the common mistake is after you feel like you got bit, you always pulling your rod like this because you want to set that hook in the mouth of the tuna. But the mistake of that, you never you pulling the hook out of the mouth of the tuna because you never set up the hook yet in the mouth of the tuna. That's a common mistake of the J hook. You pull like this, as long as you pull it, it's gonna come out on the mouth of the tuna. The good thing with a J hook, when you got bit and J hook, circle hook, sorry, The difference with a circle hook, you just lock your reel. Just lock your reel and crank it. Crank it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then pull a little bit to set that circle hook on the side of the mouth of the tuna. That's the secret. That's the difference with the circle hook. Yeah. And my opinion is I like J hook. I like circle hook on tuna fishing. I like circle hook on tuna fishing. But on the yellowtail is I like J hook on a yellowtail. That's my opinion. Okay, I hope that video can help you and give you an idea about what is the common mistake like me as a fisherman when you go tuna and what they call this yellowtail fishing. And way back, I can tell you the story. I have a short story that when I started fishing 2011, 2012, and I keep learning on that one, and something happened to me, and I got bit, and suddenly I got bit. I never lock my reel. I never lock my reel. I never. When I feel like I got bit, I just pull my rod really hard, and he hit my thumb in here. He bent my thumb, and I almost break my thumb. Almost break my thumb, and almost a month I have pain in here because I made mistake. I never lock. I'm so excited. I never learned yet. I'm still learning. I never lock my reel, and just pull my rod really hard, and it hit my thumb and almost break my thumb. And that's I cannot forget my mistake, and that mistake make me think what I'm gonna do the next time. And then I keep learning and learning and learning. And I hope you guys, I love you guys, and God bless you, and go fishing. This is Hookup Brothers. Please subscribe, share, and like our video. And God bless you. This is Hookup Brothers.